that brings me to me. So what's my role? Well, it seems a bit weird to introduce yourself, but I'm Dr. Tim Esther. So I did my background basically as I did a PhD and spent some time in Uganda looking at aquaculture, and then went back to the UK, got a job. I finished the PhD, got a job in agri-food innovation, and then the desire to come out here to set up something that would make a difference to farmers was what catapulted me into this. And so, yeah, came Pauson, my partner, who I can never do this, who's working there. Did it with him in conjunction. We started this project, and the idea really is we want to facilitate farmers by being a business. There's lots of things farmers need, so we want to provide all those things. So now I think you know enough about our project by now to appreciate the type of things that we do. But that's me. I'm now about to leave, so I've been here a couple of years since we started RAD. Time for me to go home, but I will still be coming out regularly and supporting the farm as I need to, because actually my role's changed so much. They don't need me to do the day-to-day stuff, and in fact I often get in the way because I'm not as good as the staff that have been doing it. Can't communicate with the language, so I'm pretty useless there. And so I guess I see my role as sort of big picture stuff. I try to sort of see the direction the business is going, make sure that we're fulfilling the reason we came set out, which is to reduce poverty and increase food security, but in a business, not a charity. That would be an important distinction for us. So I'm trying to make sure we're doing that, trying to grow and expand and sort of as a business and make sure that we're good in that capacity. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I spend a lot of time sort of behind the computer, so just looking at growth rates, I do the finances as well, take the videos. I get, if there's any potential for us to get funding and partner with other people, I would sort of try to do that as well. But then the rest of my time I'm doing aquaculture consultancy. So this doesn't pay, this project, it paid for, I'm used to a higher wage, right? Because I'm one of those awful privileged Westerners. And so this won't provide me with that level of income. And so I sort of have a family, and I sort of have a job as an aquaculture consultant, so I do bits and pieces, and that pays for our income, and this pays very little, because most of what we would earn from this goes back into the project, and that's how we set it up. I didn't come out here to make a ton of money from this project, but I think the money we do make gets split among the staff, and it helps, and it makes a big difference to staff because they're used to a less luxurious lifestyle. So continuing the series, and so it's a bit strange because now I'm supposed to record myself doing some stuff, but what do I do? Well, one of the things I've just done is just sat down with Pauson and captured a bunch of footage that we can put on the channel. But also before that we spent about an hour just discussing the strategy of where we're going now, future plans that we have, that type of thing. Yesterday I had a bunch of staff meetings just to sort out some HR stuff, and then now we're just about to, me, Pauson and Humphrey are going to sit down and just talk about sales, expenses, just make sure that the price that we're selling our fish at is the correct price for the size, that type of thing, just sort of tweaking the model effectively. So that'll be a lot of sort of spreadsheet type stuff. Maybe I'll take some footage of that and you can see. So that's the type of thing that I do on the day-to-day as part of my duty. So we've just finished a staff meeting. Everyone's now looking at me, but we spent a lot of time huddled around here looking at sales figures. But this is the type of thing that we'll do as a team, and I'd like to bore people with Excel sheets and all the calculations, and then we're just looking at the books as well, finances and stuff like that. So all very boring, and that's why you don't get to see it on camera most of the time. But team, do you want to say hi?
Hi.
So they're looking slightly enthusiastic now, but I'm not so sure they were.